It is $10 Dinner Tuesdays, and we are at Walmart today, and we're going to go shop for our 2 meals, and I'm going to take you along as we go, and then we'll go home and cook, and I'll show you what we're having this week. Let's go. Alright, so I paid $12.29 for everything that you see right here. I did not buy the sausage or the beef broth that was on my list. I have that at home, but I will add that in the cost breakdown at the end. The first meal that I'm going to be making is sausage, potatoes, and green beans in the crock pot. I am starting out by dicing up 4 of the potatoes from the bag that I just bought. I like to leave the skin on. You can peel it. It's totally up to you. It's whatever your preference is. Next, I am going to cut my sausage. You can cut this in disc and like on the diagonal, however you choose, but I always just cut it in chunks and then cut the chunks in half and then make little, like, I guess half discs. But cut those however you like and set them to the side. And then we're going to dice up this 1 large onion. Next, I'm going to mince 1 clove of garlic. If you like a lot of garlic, absolutely put more in here. I only did 1, and I honestly think it could have withstood maybe like 2 or 3 cloves of garlic, but that's okay. Now it's time to start adding everything to the crock pot. I have 3 bags of frozen green beans. I'm going to pour those right in. I'm going to top it with my diced potatoes and then my diced sausage, as well as my diced onion and my clove of garlic. And then I'm also going to add to this a 14.5 ounce can of beef broth. I didn't have the can, I just had it in a box, so I measured it out. But I'm also going to add 2 cups of water, and then we're going to season this after I give it a good stir. And you just want to season it with some fresh cracked black pepper and some salt. Do this to your liking. Do as little or as much as you want. That's how we do in our house, so I never like to give precise measurements on that. Go ahead and give this another good stir, and then we're going to cover it and cook it on high for 4 hours or low for 5 to 6. Now it's done, and you have the most simple but flavorful meal that you can make in the crock pot. My family loves this. It is a 10 out of 10 for us. Next up, we are making 2-ingredient tomato soup. I actually saw this done over on See Mindy Mom. I will link her video below, But all we're going to do is add a 24-ounce jar of spaghetti sauce in a pot, as well as 1 cup of heavy cream. All you have to do is literally just stir this together, let it warm through, let it get all good and creamy, and then while that's going, I'm just going to make grilled cheese sandwiches to go with this. Who doesn't love a grilled cheese? That is an absolute favorite in our house. And I can honestly say I love to use Colby Jack cheese in my grilled cheese instead of like the regular Kraft singles. But that's just personal preference. You do it however you like. Once the heavy cream and pasta sauce are warmed all the way through, your soup is ready, and then the sandwiches are obviously done. You do not need to season this anymore. I bought the tomato basil onion flavor, I believe, and there is plenty of flavoring in there. If you want to add a little bit of fresh basil on top or whatever other little seasonings you like, you totally can, but you don't have to. And this, my friends, is the end of our $10 dinners for this week. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you give these a try and let me know what you think. Remember, I will have another $10 Tuesday dinner video again next Tuesday. If you're not subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so. Hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up.